Yo, what's up? It's Ash. Today I'm gonna play katawa shoujo. I wanted to play this game because I saw a Gigux video on it. It looked really good. And I have no clue what to make a video on. So I'm just gonna do this. So like on like my screen, like this part of the screen is like kind of cut off, but it's fine. We'll be fine. And my sensitivity's kinda messed up, hold up. Light breeze causes the naked branches overhead to rattle like wind chimes. Why is that cut off for me? This is a popular retreat for couples in the summer. The delicious trees provide a green, beautiful canopy far out of sights of teachers and fellow students. Alright. But now in late winter, it feels like I'm standing under a pile of kindling. I breathe into my cupped hands and rub them together fiercely to prevent them from numbing in this cold. Just how long am I expected to wait out here anyways? Note said 4 o'clock p.m. Oh, hi, so. Alright. I asked a note slipped between the pages of my math book while I wasn't looking. As far as cliches go, I'm more a fan of the letter in the line. Oh my god, of course. But at least this. Wait, it. Bro, I wish y'all could like see what I'm seeing right now. It's like kind of cut off for some reason. Man, I'll deal with that later. This shows a bit of initiative. As I ponder the meaning of this note, the snowfall gradually thickens. The snowflakes silently falling from the white painted sky are more the only sign of time passing in this stagnant world. My god, I am not good at reading reading out loud for oh my god, I'm sick, sorry, but I'm not good at reading out loud for long periods of time, so their slow descent upon the frozen forest makes it seem like time has slowed to a crawl. The rustling of dry snow underfoot startles me. Interrupting the quiet mood, someone is approaching me from behind. Hi, so you came? A barely hesitating, a hesitating, barely audible question. However, I recognize the owner of that dainty voice instantly. I feel my heart skip a beat. It's a voice I've listened to hundreds of times, but never as more than a eavesdropper to okay. I turn to face this voice, the voice of my dreams. My heart begins to race. Who? I got a note telling me to wait here. Is it yours? Damn it. I spent all afternoon trying to come up with a good line, and that was the result. Pathetic. Man, sound like a nerd over here. Yes, I asked a friend to give you that note. I'm so glad you got it. A shy, joyous smile that makes me so tense I couldn't move a single muscle if I tried. Oh, what? Oh, that's scary. That's scary. Bro, it's Halloween as I'm recording this. That scared the fuck out of me. My god. Alright. My heart is pounding now, as if it were trying to burst out from my chest and claim this girl for itself. Oh. So, here we are, out in the cold. Once again, the wind stirs up the branches. The long word noise is music to my ears. Iwanko flinches ever so softly against the gust of the wind. As it passes, she rights herself as if supported by some new confidence. Her eyes lock with mine, and she lazily twirls her long, dark hair around her finger. All the while, the anxious beating of my heart grows louder. Yeah. My throat is tight. I doubt I could ever force a word out if I tried. You see? Oh my god, it's Halloween. Stop doing that. Bro. Oh my god. I wanted to know if you'd go out with me. I stand there, motionless, save for my pounding heart. I want to say something in reply, but my vocal cords feel like they've been stretched beyond the breaking point. I saw. I reach up to try to massage my throat, but it only sends spikes of blinding pain along my arms. I saw. My whole body freezes, save for my eyes, which shoot open in terror. Man dying over here? Okay. I saw. The beating in my chest suddenly stops as I go weak at the knees. The world around me, the canopy, oh wow, okay, whoa, okay. I want to running towards me, all these fade to black. The last thing I remember before slipping away are the sounds of I want to screams for help and the long word clatter of the branches above. What happened? Ooh. 4-Leaf Studio presents katawa shoujo. Oh yeah, tell me if I'm pronouncing any of the names wrong. I'm kinda dumb. So. Ooh, damn. I like this animation. I've heard, like, this takes, like, an hour for it to get good. But I'm in it. I'm here till the end, hopefully. I heard this was really good. And very sad. I'm ready to cry. Get ready, boys. We're gonna cry. It's been 4 months since my heart. Oh, he had a heart attack. God damn. It's tough. Never had a heart attack before, but damn, it's tough. In that whole time, I can probably count the times I've left this hospital room unsupervised on one hand. 4 months is a pretty long time when you're left alone with your thoughts, so I had plenty of time to come to terms with my situation. Long word again. Stop doing this. A strange world, a foreign alien, one that you don't want to be in the same room with. Never mind. A rare condition. It causes a heart attack to act erratically and occasionally beat way too fast. It can be fatal. Apparently, I've had it for a long time. They said it was a miracle that I was able to. Bro, why can't, like, for some reason, like, some of the text on this side of the screen is like not on my monitor. It's like shit. Like, oh my god. On so long without anything happened. I'm pretty sure it says I was able to go on so long without anything happening. I'm just guessing here. Is that really a miracle? I guess it was supposed to make me feel better. more appreciative of my life. It really didn't do anything to cheer me up. My parents, I think, were hit harder by the news than I was. They practically had to stop doing long words I don't understand. Please. I already had a full day by then to digest everything. To them, it was all fresh. They were even willing to sell our house in order to pay for a cure. Damn. Of course there isn't a cure. Because of the late discovery of this condition, I had to stay at the hospital long word for the treatments. When I had first admitted, it felt as if I was missed. For about a week, my room in the ward was full of flowers, balloons, and cards. But the visitors soon dwindled, and all the get well gifts began trickling down to nothing shortly after. I realized that the only reason I had gotten so many cards and flowers was because sending me their sympathy had been turned into a class project. God damn! Bro, nobody wants to give this guy's gift, so the teachers gotta make it a class project to give this man's gift. Oh my god. Bro, couldn't be me, honestly. Maybe some people were genuinely concerned, but I doubt it. God damn. Even from the beginning, barely had any visitors. By the end of the first month, only my parents came by on a regular basis. God damn. This ain't got no bitches. Hey, Iwanko was the last to stop visiting. After 6 weeks, I never saw her again. We never had that much to talk about when she visited anyways. We didn't touch the subject that was between us on that snowy day ever again. The hospital, it's not really a place I'd like to live in. The doctors and nurses feel so impersonal and faceless. I guess it's because they are in a hurry and they have a million other patients waiting for them. But it makes me feel uncomfortable. For the first month or so, I asked the head Longword every time I saw him for a rough estimate of when I'd be able to leave. He never answered anything in a straightforward way, but he told me to wait and see. The treatment and surgeries worked. So I idly observed the scar that those surgeries had left on my chest, slowly changing oh my god, I'm bad at reading. Its appearance over time, thinking of it as some kind of omen. I still ask the head Longword about leaving, but my expectations are low enough now that I'm not disappointed anymore when I don't get a reply. The way he shuffles around the answer shows that there is at least some hope. At some point, I stopped watching TV. I don't know why, I just did. Maybe it was the wrong kind of escapism for my situation. I started reading instead. Hell yeah. Reading good. There was a small library at the hospital, although it was more of a storeroom for books. I began working my way through it, one small stack at a time. Hold on, I need some water. My god. After consuming them, I would go back for more, of course. Why does my throat sound like that? I'm just sick, man. I've been sick for a while now. It has not been fun. Not the big C, not the big C19, alright? I think. I hope not. I found that I liked reading, and I think I even became a bit addicted. I started feeling naked without a book in my hands. But I loved the stories. That was my life. That was what my life was like. The days became increasingly harder to distinguish. I'm so bad at reading from the other, differing only by the books I was reading. The weather outside, and the weather outside, it felt like time buried into some kind of gooey mass. I was trapped inside instead of moving with it. A week could go by without me really noticing it. Sometimes I'd pause in realization that I don't know what day of the week it was. But other times, all the things that surrounded me would painfully crash into my consciousness through the barrier of the nonchalant. What is this word? Did I say that word right? Too many big words. Dumb it down for me, alright? I'm not that smart of a person I had set up for myself. The pages of the book would start to feel sharp and burning hot, and the heaviness my chest would become so... Wait. I can't really tell because it's like cut off. So yeah, the heaviness my chest would become so hard to bear that I had to put the book aside and just lie down for a while, looking at the ceiling as if I was going to cry. Damn, that's tough. But that only happened only rare. But that happened only. I'm the dumbest person I've ever met. But that happened only rarely, and I couldn't even cry. Damn. This is just a picture of the hospital room blurred. Wow. Okay. Today the doctor comes in and gives me a smile. He seems excited, but not very. It's like he's trying to make an effort to be happy on my behalf. My parents are here. It's been a few days since I've last seen them. Both of them are not even sort of dressed up. Is this supposed to be some kind of special occasion? It's not a party. There's a ritual the head Longword has. He takes the time sorting his papers, then setting them aside, as if to make a point of the pointlessness of what he just did. Then he casually sits down on the edge of the bed next to mine. He looks me in the eyes for a moment. Hello, Heiso. How are you today? I don't answer him, but I smile a little back at him. I believe that you can go home now. Oh wait, I believe you can go home. Your heart is stronger now, and with some precautions, you should be fine. We have all your medications sorted out. I'll give your father the prescriptions. The doctor hands a sheet of paper to my dad, whose expression turns wooden as he reads it quickly. So many. So many. I take it from his hand and take a look for myself, feeling numb. How am I supposed to react to this? Whoa! Whoa! Okay. The absurdly long list of medications staring back at me from the paper seems very long words. Stop it with the long words, bro. They all blend together in the sea of letters. God damn. This is kind of like horrifying. It's like the bunch of words, like all the medications you have to take. God damn. This is insane. Side effects, adverse effects, long word, and dosages are listed line after line with code precision. I tried to read them, but it is so futile. I can't understand any of it, attempting to only make me feel even sicker. All this for the rest of my life, every day. I'm afraid this is the best we can do at this point. However, new medications are always being developed, so I wouldn't be surprised to see that list fade over the years. What kind of confidence booster is that? I'd have felt better if he hadn't said anything at all. Also, I've spoken to your parents. We believe that it would be best if you don't return to your old school. Alright, actually, this is about it. Gotta go, so See y'all in the next episode. Next episode coming soon, I hope. So yeah, bye.